Fabian Ruiz, I would say, is one of the underrated players of PSG, of the PSG's 24-25 lot, and he has been very crucial to their success, and I would say he is as crucial as the likes of Etienne and João Neves were. But he goes undernoticed because he is not the one who will be amongst the goals or the assists, but he is there in the build-up. He will be there when his team needs him the most, and is just a clutch player, to be honest. Alright, starting with the most important factor, his stats. 10 goals and 12 assists in 71 matches. Now this alone has just proven my point that he is there when his team needs him the most. And 71 matches played just goes on to say that he is one of the most tireless players last season, and that is the reason he was such a key part in PSG's success, because he was there every time his team needed him. Other than that, 10 goals and 12 assists are good for a midfielder of his profile that are, not very much involved in the attack or in the final third, but still manages to get some of the goals because of the shots from outside the box. Alright, he had 0.42 GA per 90 in the league, 4.44 XG, which he was able to match as he scored 4 goals in Ligue 1, and he scored a goal every 481 minutes he played. Alright, he took a total of 23 shots in the league, out of which 12 were on target, and he scored a goal every 5.75 shots he took. His season-long XA was 7.05, and I don't think he was able to match it because his assists were 5 or 4, so yep, the man up top let him down. But we can't really say that because the man up top was Ousmane Dembele, so yep, he scored so many goals, so we can't really blame him. And he completed 14 out of his attempted 47 passes in the league with a passing accuracy of 91.4%. See, he will not be the one like Pedri who will just take the ball from the defender, give it back, take the ball, give it to a midfielder or a fullback, take it back, bring it forward, give it to another midfielder, take it back, bring it forward, and you get the point. But he is the one who will be involved in the build-up from the back. Might come forward seldom, but not very often, and is very good in his tackles and defensive actions and his key passes as well, which is evident from his 36 chances created. You might say these are a little less, but considering that he is a deep-lying midfielder, these are good. And then he attempted 17 dribbles, out of which 12 were successful with a dribble rate of 70%, which is good, but considering that he only attempted 17, so yep, it's okay then. And he won 59 out of his 117 ground duels and 4 aerial duels, put in 37 tackles and kept 7 clean sheets. These defensive stats just show that he was also a presence in the defense as well. Alright, assessing him will not be easy, because if you want to assess a player like Fabian Ruiz, you will have to watch his matches first. But if we're talking about his key performances, we can list one or two. His goal was last in the Champions League semi-final, the first one that put the dagger in the nail. I don't know what the EDM is, but you get the point here. This buried the chances of Arsenal getting back, and that proved crucial because PSG then went on to the final and went on to destroy Inter Milan. And then a goal versus Atletico Madrid in the Club World Cup. Well, I'll have to say that the Club World Cup might have been the competition that has made Fabian Ruiz a Ballon d'Or contender. And he had a great Club World Cup, only He fell short because of Chelsea, but other than that, he was amongst the goal, he was amongst the assists, and was a big presence for PSG, especially against both Madrid. Firstly, in the first match against Atletico Madrid, he scored a goal and had 95% passing accuracy, and his 2 goals versus Real Madrid. But let me think, where have we seen a deep lying midfielder scoring 2 goals against Real Madrid and then getting nominated for the Ballon d'Or? Alright, Declan Rice. Coincidence? I don't think so. The thing is, when you score against a big team like Real Madrid, which has, a lot of kind of PR, then people start giving you those shouts that you are a big game player. And I agree that Fabian Ruiz is a big game player. But is he a bigger game player than Federico Valverde? You might be saying, you just said that argument in the Declan Rice video as well. Well, if you haven't watched that, first of all, go watch that. I'll be very thankful of you. Federico Valverde, man, he is just special in that sense that he's a presence. And you could say Fabian Ruiz is similar, but Federico Valverde is more involved in the attack than Fabian Ruiz. He will be on the wings more, while Fabian Ruiz is very central. So you could say, and another argument could be that Fabian Ruiz won so many trophies, but Federico Valverde didn't. Yup, I get that point, but still, man, Federico Valverde also deserves a domination. But I'm not sad that Fabian Ruiz got one, because he absolutely deserved it, and I am pretty sure that he won't get even close to the Ballon d'Or podium, because time for my prediction, and I predict for him to finish in the last 10, 30 till 21, because really he's not the kind of player, flashy player like Desiree Doué, or even if you see Vitinha, he's flashier than him. So yeah, and recency bias as well, maybe, because Vitinha and Joao Neves have been performing very good lately, so the voting system might be a little different, or the scenario might be a little different because of that. And Fabian Ruiz overall doesn't stand a chance at winning the Ballon d'Or, but still he had a great season. But he is undercredited both by the PSG fans and both by the Ballon d'Or. And let's see if my prediction gets true. And that was it for today's video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And until then, adios.